Hello guys, it's my pleasure to welcome you guys to my channel Laser Graphics and Multimedia, and in today's video I'm going to teach you guys step by step on how you can create print ready business card using Illustrator. So with that being said, so let's dive into the tutorial and see how you get it done. First thing first, you have to go to file right here and then you click on new. Alright, so here you need to set up your page in a print ready template. So we have to, at the top here we have to type it print ready business card. Okay, then you have to make sure that here you choose inches. Okay, inches. Then you have to come to the width. So your width should be 3.5. Then your height should be 2. And you have to come to the blade area right here, and then you just have to tap on the top arrow here. So when you tap on the top arrow here, it will automatically add 0.125 all into the corners. Then right here you make sure you choose CMYK color, because each time you are doing a print design you should always set your color rendering mode to be CMYK. Then finally you have to come here and click on create. So the next thing we have to do here is to make sure we set our blade area and save zone into the business card. So let's pin. For you to do that, so let me just make a use of my hand tool right here. So select your hand move to move your workspace into a convenient center page, just like this. Next thing you have to do is to go to your toolbar right here. Make sure you select your rectangle tools. So when you select your rectangle tools, you can just draw the rectangle and make sure it fits the size of the page like this. You can see it's 3.5 by 2. So once you are able to draw a perfect rectangle like this, the next thing you have to do is to go to the home tab again, click on edit. Then this time around you have to look for edit. So this time around you have to look for you have to go to object, and then when you get to object you have to go to part. Then this time around you have to look for offset part. Now at this point here, this is where you need to set a standard cutout and save zone. So for you to do that, first thing first, you have to check your preview so that whatever you are doing you're going to see it in the workspace. Then you have to come to the column at the offset. So you just type a minus 0.125 inch. Okay, and then make sure the meta check and click on OK. So you're going to have stuff like this. So next thing you have to do is to right click and then make sure you select make guards. Okay, so with that you are able to lay out your business card save zone. So this is the save zone. Okay, this is save zone and this is the blade area. So whatever you want to design should fall within this this save zone color light blue. Okay, so next thing we have to do is to bring out our ruler, because we need to apply some guide. So we have to select the background shape. Then when you select your background shape, you have to go to the home tab here and go to fill. Then from fill you have to go to rulers and make sure you choose show rulers right here. So you're going to have your ruler here. So you can drag your ruler from vertical and horizontal to the center point. Next thing we need to do is to go to our toolbar right here and click and hold down. Make sure you select your polygon tools. Having selected your polygon tools, you have to come to the workspace, click once, and this is going to pump up. Make sure you make this 6 angle and then you click on OK. So you're going to have it this way. Next thing you have to do is to press shift key and hot key just to resize the shape. Okay, so you can just tap. Alright, so next thing you have to do here is to make a duplicate of this shape. For you to do that, just press hotkey on your keyboard and drag. All right, so you can unfill it from the home tab here. Come here and make sure you unfill it. Then you have to add a stroke. You can add black stroke color, things like that. So you can just tap out. Okay, I think I'm good with that. So next thing you have to do is to go back to your toolbar here and make sure you select your pen tools. So once you select your pen tools, then you have to draw a perfect straight pen tools. Click and hold down, press shift key and click here. Then press Ctrl key down to cut your pen tools. So we can press Ctrl plus to zoom out, Ctrl plus to zoom out. So we will be sure that this will snap into the center point of the shape. Okay. Ctrl minus and Ctrl minus. All right, so we need to make a duplicate of this shape. Hotkey and drag. And we snap it here. Okay. Then we can select this shape again and press shift key and select this. Then we can press shift key and hotkey just to increase the size. Okay. Next thing we need to do here is to select the background shape now and press delete key on our keyboard. So next step you have to take is to go back to your toolbar again and click and hold down, select a new rectangle now. So when you select a new rectangle, you have to come to the home tab here, make sure there is no fill, and then you add stroke width. So you can just make it an outline stroke, just like 0.75. Then you have to draw straight down to the bottom. So next thing you have to do here is to go back to your move tool here or selection tools. When you select your selection tool, then you have to drag all over to select everything. So when you select everything, you have to come back to your toolbar here, select your shape builder tool. Then once you select your shape builder tools, you have to come to the property here. You can change the color and make sure there is no fill. You can come here and double click just for you to fill this place, and double click to fill this place. You can also change that point color. Double click. Okay. So the next thing we want to do now is to cut out some of unnecessary area. So for you to do that, you have to still maintain your shape builder tool. So this time around, you have to come back here and make sure no fill. So here we have to delete this place here. For you to delete that, you have to press hotkey on your keyboard. You're going to see a minus bar. Then you just drag. It's going to delete. Okay. Then you have to come here also. You can see a minus sign each time you press hotkey on your keyboard. Once you see a minus sign, you are ready to take an action. So just drag. And that point is going to delete straight up. Okay, then we can come down below here and we have to press hotkey and delete, hotkey and delete. Okay, so we have to fill this place right here with another color. So for you to do that, you have to go back to your color sample here. You can just fill it with whatever color of your choice. So you have to drag and connect this. So next thing you have to do is to go back to your selection tools. Then you have to delete some of the shape that is not relevant. Press delete key on your keyboard to remove that. Select this shape also. Delete key on your keyboard, that is gone. Select this and then delete. Select this and delete, and then here delete, here also and delete. So we have to clean up all the shape right here. So we start from here. You have to come to the home tab here and then click on here to remove the stroke. Okay, so we have to select this also. Come back here and click on here to remove the stroke. Then we select this shape and we remove the stroke. Boom. Okay, so we have to make a duplicate of this shape right here. Just press Alt key and drag it for one side. So we are using this one to create an overlay. Okay, then we can hide this ruler right now. So we have to go back to window. Sorry, we have to go back to view and look for ruler, then hide ruler. Then we go back to view again. We look for guide, hide guides. Sorry, Ctrl Z, view, guide, show guide. Okay. So next thing we need to do is to hide the right color for this or this shape. We start from the black right here. So you have to come to the color palette here, double click on the fill. So this allows you to have enough color from the color wheel, so you can play around with the color right here. So you can check out the color code right here is 0099FF. Okay, then you click on OK. Then you have to select the bottom shape. We pick on this, but we still have to edit this. Double click on the color palette here, and we have to look for the light. And we have to select this shape and double click here. Click on OK. So we have to fall back to this shape here. Then we have to import image. So we have to go to File, Place. So I'm using this image right here and click on Place. So we have to press Shift key and Alt key to increase the image size. So we have to power clip this image into the shape. So for you to do that, you have to select the image and right click on the image and then go to Arrange, then Send to Back. Boom. Next thing you have to do is to select the shape. So we have to make it transparent so that we'll be able to see what we are doing. So you have to come to transparent here, come to the opacity and turn it down so we can see where our image is going to be. So I have to adjust this picture. Then we have to press Shift key now and select the shape, right click, and then we have to click on Make Clipping Mask. Boom. So we are able to power clip. So next thing we want to do here is to make a duplicate of this. Just press Alt key and drag. And then you snap to the shape. So you can change the color to gray. And then you have to come to the transparent here and apply multiply. So next thing you have to do is to select these two shapes here and make sure it's grouped. Then right click, go to transform, then rotate. So this time around you have to rotate to 180 degree. Then you can check on your preview, then click on copy. So the duplicate one here, you have to take it to the top like this. All right, so next thing you have to do is to go to Object, on Group. So we have to select this top one here and press Delete. Then you have to change this color to, so you have to select this shape now and change the color to this blue. It is now time to input text and icons into our business card in print ready format. Okay, so first thing first, we have to go to import our vector file of icons. So for you to do that, you have to go to File and then you have to go to Open. So you have to get this file in EPS format. Okay, so or Illustrator file format. Okay, so you have to go. I'm going to my stock photo here. So here we go. I'm using this file and click on.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that stack, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
So you can press Ctrl minus or Ctrl plus 0 to zoom to the entire canvas. And then we can hide this. Ctrl minus, Ctrl minus. So we can delete this particular shape right here. We don't need any longer. So guys, this is how you can create print ready template step-by-step tutorial in Adobe Illustrator. I hope you guys find follow for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give the video a big thumb up, and also remember to subscribe for more tutorial like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.